Hello. Hello, my name's Gabrielle Graham, and today I'll be analyzing Patagonia's fight against climate change. The CEO of Patagonia's strategic decision in his goal of combating climate change. The article, Patagonia's Billionaire Owner Gives Away Company to Fight Climate Change, is published by The Guardian, written by Aaron McCormick. Aaron discussed how the founder of Patagonia, Yvon Chouinard, granted his company to combat climate change, which is worth up to $3 billion, and is known for having a strong stakeholder loyalty. In this video, I'll be analyzing the engrossing decision of Yvon and how his actions are great examples of what I have learned in strategic management, like different types of strategy, stakeholder theory, core competencies, and ethical leadership is involved. Strategic framework. The strategies used by Yvon can be analyzed through several key frameworks. First, I noticed that the application of stakeholder strategy is used when Patagonia prioritizes not just their shareholders' interests, but also a broad range of different shareholders, like the customers, employees, communities, and especially when it comes to helping the environment. Secondly, corporate social responsibility is the center of the immense choice. Yvon is not just wanting to do something to help the environment, but is wanting to embed CSR directly into Patagonia's ownership and structure. Rothamer references these decisions at shareholder value creations, where the environment and social goals becomes more important than the business success. Lastly, Patagonia represents a vivid reflection of the triple bottom line framework, where they are focusing on the people and the planet we reside on, along with profits to ensure the continuous fuel to fight against climate change and sustainability, rather than just enriching their shareholders. The change of direction for Patagonia isn't just ethical, but is strategic. We can evaluate Patagonia's core competencies by using the VRIO framework and the company's commitment to saving the environment. Patagonia with the controlled supply chain, which can help reduce their carbon footprint in order to align with their environment values. With this level of integration between achieving their goals and operation, enhances the trust and loyalty in their stakeholders. My proposal, while this drastic change from Patagonia CEO Yvon is a unique decision, the levels of dedication to environmental initiatives is rarely reflected by other billion-dollar companies. So what can other companies learn from Patagonia's actions? I suggest that other French firms should adapt a hybrid ownership of government models like B Corps. By incorporating social and environmental goals into the company's values can allow leaders to pursue long-term impacts while hitting profit goals. As Rothermel states, that when CSR is embedded into a company's resources and capabilities, it becomes a source of strategic advantage, not just a cost center for these corporations. In recent years, there hasn't been a company who has taken these broad strides, but there are a few examples where firms have reflected similar strategies. For instance, Ben & Jerry's has made it their duty to maintain their social mission and activist identity, and even worked with Unilever before they merged to ensure that the brand retains their autonomy and CSR decisions. In conclusion, the radical moves Patagonia has made in order to give all profits to environmental causes is a modern take on business success and challenges the traditional definition. Patagonia used multiple different frameworks that I've learned in strategic management and represents a great example of how different types of strategy, core competencies, stakeholder theories, and ethical governments are beneficial in Patagonia's strategic decisions and reinforce their long-term advantages in the industry. Patagonia's strategy has purpose and is a good representation of a company who seeks to embed CRS and wanting to take the lead in society values. Thank you for watching.